A decision must be made. And we are not going to leave this place until a decision has been made. You either release them unconditionally, you take them to court, yeah? Or if anything happens, don't know, I'm not responsible. Because you cannot pack over 300 people in these small cells. These guys have not eaten for the last 3 days. Hata maji hawajakunywa. That is very inhuman. At least bare minimum should be respected. At least bare minimum of the basic human rights. Wakule, wakunywe maji, at least only that. But a decision must be made. Sasa kumeanza kunyesha, tuko na group ya watu 300 hapa. The court is not yet there. The DPP is not here. The DPP said that he was going to wait for a decision to be made from Nairobi to charge or not to charge. And I'm speaking this to the media because I want you to capture that. We visited the DPP's office. We met a lady called Madam Abuga, who is in charge of this region. She said that she was waiting for information from Nairobi. And they asked her whether all cases that appear before her, a decision must always be made from Nairobi. Because there were charges that took place in the morning before this same court. So we do not understand the reason why a decision has to be made from Nairobi to charge or not to charge these individuals. And what you must understand is that we have spoken to our clients. And they are saying, before they were arrested by the police, they were requested to produce their ID. If you have a Kikuyu name, or unto you, you are in big trouble. And true to the words, there is no any other person other than Kikuyu young men who have been arrested. All these are Kikuyu young men. And as I said in the morning, the only crime they have committed is that they are Kikuyu young men. And so this is a serious danger to the Kikuyu young men, wherever they are. I hear there is a group of individuals who have been charged in Muranga, again being accused of being members of Mungiki. And so we are asking ourselves, when I look at these individuals here, other than them just bearing a Kikuyu name, I have not seen any indication of being a Mungiki person. Wakili, you have something to say, you can say something.
Maybe you can tell us,
yes.
Are they from here, Nyeri, or they are from
where? Well, people, you have the freedom to travel in this country and the right of liberty. You can move anywhere in this country. Some of them were being arrested from restaurants. Others were being arrested from their vehicles. Others were buying spare parts. They were being arrested. They were being arrested in clandestine manner by the police. And so we are telling the police, a decision must be made. You either release them unconditionally or present them before court. Because you cannot keep them, you cannot keep over 300 people in a small cell. And to make the matter worse, all gender are mixed. There is no separation of gender. Women are there in the same cells. Elderly people are in the same cells. So we cannot keep on waiting the whole day. We came here at 9 o'clock in the morning, thinking that normal procedures will ensue. Up to now, the DPP is nowhere to be found. And you know the court cannot sit unless the court is invited by the DPP. It's not the problem of the court. It's the problem of the DPP, because the DPP must be instructed by whoever ordered the arrest be procured to charge these individuals. So we have no problem with the court. The court will sit as and when it is moved. But the DPP has not taken that decision to move them. So we are giving them ultimatum. A decision must be made. And I'm speaking to my clients. I am telling them that they are now being held in solitary confinement. And when you are being held in a solitary confinement, you have a right to exercise your self-help remedy, including self-help remedy, including any remedy that will rescue them from the station where they are.
Maybe have you come across the charge sheet?
We have not seen the charge sheet. We have not even been told why they are being arrested, why they are being unlawfully detained. We have not been told. These guys have not eaten since Saturday. They have not even had just a drink of a drop of water.
So you think this matter is politically castigated?
Or do you think it is politically motivated? There's an individual on 25th or 26th who went to Madeira and said that and labeled everybody, every young Kikuyu man a Mungiki. The regional commissioner on the 12th of December during the Jamhuri Day vowed that anybody will be found in Nyeri on that particular day, being a Kikuyu young person, will be arrested. So it is politically motivated. Who gave the police the authority and the power to go and arrest them? Isn't it the same system? Isn't it the same government, the same state operatives? But we are saying we are going to be in this country as a matter of right. We will be here as a matter of right. Whoever wants to take us out can take us out. But people will remain to defend our democracy and to defend our constitution.
Let me say that this is the worst you can do to settle political scores. Yeah, the young men and women we are seeing here woke up so early during the elections to bring some of these people in government to power, but today they have forgotten all that. Today we are seeing young men and women suffering here. As council has said, they haven't eaten for the last 3 days. It's so desperate. We came here early morning at 9. We have been tossed back and forth, being told that they are waiting for instructions from Nairobi. It's now 3. So as we are saying, it's getting desperate. We'll instruct our clans to do whatever possible they can so that they can continue enjoying their freedom of expression and freedom of movement. Will not allow our clans to be held here anymore. They haven't eaten for the last 3 days. Fine.
You can see, is this how to hold in confinement suspects? This is very inhumane. Is this how to confine individuals who has continued to enjoy their rights? Is this how you treat Kenyans? You can see where they are seated. You can see. Is this how to deal with the situation?
The common denominator is that all of them are Kikuyus. How do you explain that? Yeah, it means that the arrest was indiscriminate in nature. So we will not allow this anymore.
Is there any explanation from the DPP office up to now?
No, they are unable to make any decision. They are saying they are waiting instruction from Nairobi. Yeah. So we even wondering what's happening. Yeah.
Look at where they are seated.
It's so inhumane.
Is that how to treat accused persons or suspects? Is that how to treat them? That's not how to treat Kenyans. That's not how to treat Kikuyu young men. And we are being specific that this is a Kikuyu young man being victimized and being labeled for purposes of extermination.